Good morning, Mother Vapors, and welcome to a long-awaited return to doing stupid shit, so you don't have to. Now, I have to be honest, it's been a while since we've done one of these. It's mainly because things took a kind of a turn for the worse for the vaping community, and there's been, and still going on, a lot of battles. And I kind of didn't feel, and to be fair, there was another reason was, I've kind of gone through most of the stitch-up, horrible, manky juices out there. And just got to a point where I thought, I can't really do it. But luckily, at a vape meet, at Norfolk Vape Meet, my friend Warren, very kindly, I say very kindly, and I'll thank him now, because I'll probably be calling him a bastard later, decided to give me 2 juices. And it's led to what we're going to do today, the Wetherspoons experience. Now, there's 2 reasons why I've picked that title. One, Wetherspoons were the first pub chain in the UK to ban vaping from their premises. It was a complete flat ban. And I asked a couple of their staff about it, a couple of the managers in different venues, and they both come back with the same reason. They said it's not because we think it does any harm to anyone else. It's mainly because our staff, from a distance, with how busy we get, can't tell if someone's smoking or someone's vaping, because we've all blown off a massive cloud when we used to smoke. But I kind of got it, and that's fair enough. And the other reason is, the main reason we go into a Wetherspoons is A, it's cheap beer, but B, it's cheap food. And one of their specialities is basically called a burger and a drink meal. Costs about £7, and you get a big old burger and a beer, or wine, or whatever you choose. And my friend Warren very kindly donated 2 bottles of juice for this show. I'd like to thank him now. I'm saying I'd like to thank him now, because later on I will be calling him a... The 2 he donated. So, for the drink portion of this, we have got Hang Sang's wine. Yes, and Hang Sang wine at 12 milligrams. I vape at 3. I'm already not happy with the situation. But there we go, so that's the starter. That's the drink for that. And he also donated, in a bottle entitled Special Brew, burger juice. It's one I've always been after. Never I don't know why I've never been able to get hold of it. But he had it, and he's donated the last of his supply of burger juice. I'm not looking forward to this, to put it politely. As always, with the rules of doing stupid shit, so you don't have to. On each juice, I will take at least 3 hits. Actually, on the last one, I will take at least 9 hits, but we'll get to that as we get to it. I will show dripping to camera, so you know I'm not cheating and supplementing it with sherbet lemons or something like that. I am actually dreading this. I have to admit, there is a part of me, you can't get a bus ticket between my arse cheeks at the moment. I'm slightly nervous of this one because I think there may be vomit. Have to give a warning now. If you're offended by bad language, I'll fuck off now, because it's gonna get ripe as this goes on. If you're offended by bodily fluids, e.g. snot, saliva, potential puke, I'd go now. If you've just got any sensibilities, I'd go now, to be honest, because this ain't going to be pretty. My weapon of choice for today will be the RX200, and that has got the Lush Dripper. Dual cool to 0.2. There's another... Here we go. Now, as is traditional, when you get your burger and a drink at a Wetherspoons, you get your drink first, and you've normally drunk that before you actually get onto the main course. So I'm going to have the wine first. Have a quick snifter of this orgasmic treat I'm about to savour. For Christ's sake. It's generally one of those smells that just catches at the back of your throat and flicks your stick flicker. Oh, here we go. 12 milligrams, so 4 times the nicotine I'm now used to. Oh, fuck. Hang Sang wine. Do you know what? You could have just stopped at Hang Sang and I'd have gagged. Oh. Alright, what are we on at the moment? Yeah, right. So I'm going to start this off at 68.5 watts, which is 3.7 volts. Wish me luck. I might fucking need it. Here we go. Oh, the fuck is that? I ain't fucking wine. Ugh. First off, throat hit. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like a nut shot by a donkey. Cloud production, not too bad. Ah, flavour. Kind of tastes like Tizer, bizarrely enough. Mixed in with, you know when you burp up sick, and then for some strange reason you swallow it. It tastes like stomach lining. Like those chunky bits you mistake for carrot. It kind of tastes like stomach acid mixed in with stomach lining. Ugh. And the only thing I will give it credit for is because it's 12 milligram, the head rush kind of makes me feel like I've just downed a whole bottle of wine. Oh. Oh. This is not a good sign. This is a little bit early in the video to nearly chunder on my keyboard. Ugh. Oh, nice. Oh. Really, it's fucking horrible. There's a nice burning, rank sensation in my throat. Oh, it's a flavour. At what point did they think that was fucking wine? My whole mouth's got that gunky saliva feeling. You know, like your throat's lubing yourself up ready for something to maybe go the wrong way. Oh, I've got a pounding headache as well. And that's only on 2 hits. I'm going to go up. I'm a twat. I'm going to go up to 4 volts. I tell you what, I've got such a nick rush, it's unbelievable. But it does kind of feel like being drunk, which is quite bizarre. It kind of feels like I've got drunk on it. That's not nice. That's really not nice. Oh, there we go. 4 volts. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh, Christ. You may notice I've even gone red in the face. Throat hit is fucking diabolical. Oh. I feel pissed. I feel pissed because my head's spinning with the 12 nicotine. And, oh, it is just pure stomach acid. I'm not a great fan of wine as it is. I'm really not a fucking fan anymore. It sticks to the tongue. It's like dog shit in your fucking trainer tread. It just sticks there. It just, ugh. Ugh. Ugh, I'm gonna try nose exhale. I'm an idiot. Ugh. Oh. 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 It's not nice. Warren, you. Oh. Yeah. Would I recommend? Would this be an all-day babe? Would it? Bollocks. Oh, dear, I'd recommend that to anyone I fucking hate. That's. I got a burny sensation at the back of the throat. Whole tongue just tastes like it's got like vomited up Tizer in my mouth. Ugh. My jaw actually hurts. Just like, that's just fucking disgraceful. I've got runny nose now already. So yeah, but as is tradition, when you go to Wetherspoons, you've always drunk your drink before your food turns up. So, to counteract that, and also as in with the rules of doing stupid shit so you don't have to, no milk or anything that lines the throat is allowed. I have this. I have Foster's Lager. I have to state for the record that other cheap pish is available. And I'll be using this now to try to get rid of the taste of my mouth before moving on to part 2. Which I'm not looking forward to even less now. Please excuse me for 1 minute. I need to gargle my mouth out. It really doesn't go with that taste. Tizer, vomit and lager. Believe me, it's the winning combination. Now, I have got to say, when I started this video, it was 10 o'clock in the morning. Because I was doing the Weatherfield, I said it fucking again, the Wetherspoons experience. I have had 2 cans of lager between 9 and 10 o'clock this morning. Because they open at 9 o'clock just to serve all the tramps from the park. So, I've got into the right mind frame for this. I want to please excuse any slurring that may happen during this because obviously I haven't eaten. I've drunk early in the morning and I'm pissed. But that's all part of the experience. It's all part of the experience. No one leaves a Wetherspoons sober. Right, anyway, on to part 2. Now, part 2, the burger. The burger. Now, I mean, I have seen other people do the burger juice and it's never ended pretty. I don't think this is going to end pretty. The other thing is, when you go for a night out and you've had a few beers, it can lead to a sing-song. So we're going to incorporate that with this last part. We're going to turn this last part into a game. This is a game that I'd like to see. I'd like to see a few of you try it. I'd like to see you put your videos up as well. If you do try it and you do video, it's best with a few mates. Put the video up and put the link in my comments, okay? So everyone can see what you've done. Ooh, not good. Basically, the game is sing along a pong. All you need for this is A, beer, B, a few mates, and C, the rankest fucking juice you can get your hands onto. And that's basically all it's going to do is I'm going to sing a song which will require a few actions. You sing the song, you do the actions as and where you got to do them, and that's it. That's all you got to do. That's basically last the end of the song. I have tried this with a few people, and I've generally found by about verse 3 we lose a lot of people. Anyway, let's just burn out this wonderful wine. Oh, I've got to say this room stinks as well. Oh. I don't remember putting that much on this. Right. There we go. Burger juice. The main course. I'd also like to warn people, if you're expecting singing anywhere near Damien Mortar, then you're going to be sorely fucking disappointed, right? I'm not saying that I'm a really bad singer, but at karaoke, deaf people refuse to read my lips. So just be prepared. If you just thought the restaurant was bad enough, then it's going to get worse. There we go. We've got an ample. not smell nice. That does not smell nice. So right, so please remember, if you do try to play this game with a group of mates, just do a video of it, because it's quite a good reaction. So, are we all ready, people? Because I'm not. Here we go. What am I on? I'm on 80 watts, right? So I'm doing this at full volts. If this sounded like a really good idea when I first fucking thought of it, now I'm a bit worried. You're happy and you know it, take a toke. Oh, for fuck. Oh, my eyes. Alright, before I just carry on this song, I'm just like, throat hit, a bit harsh. Clever Dungeon, actually quite good. Flavour. Right. Imagine going to a really shit supermarket and getting the shittest brand of burgers that they have got to offer. Normally the ones that they do like 900 for 50p. You put them under your grill, you cook them up properly, squeeze all the fat out as you do, take the grill pan out when they're ready, chuck the burgers in the bin and drink what's in the fucking grill tray. Oh, it's burger fat and really, really slimy shite onions. Oh. Oh, my eyes are watering. Oh. Anyway, carrying on with the song. If you're happy and you know it, take a toke. Oh. Oh, fuck. I don't like this. Oh. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. Oh, yeah, I'm well happy. If you're happy and you know it, take a toke. Oh, shit. I might just go down a bit. Oh. Second verse. That was going to get worse. Doobie 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 doo. If you're happy and you know it, out your nose. Oh. Oh. If you're happy and you know it, out your nose. Oh. I don't want to do this. If you're happy and you know it, you're well fucking happy, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, out your nose. Okay. Oh, so much snot. Oh. Onion flavoured, manky, greasy shit burger snot. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's covered in snot. Anyone still with me? Probably not. Third verse. And it's gonna get worse. Doobie 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 fucking doo doo. If you're hello, voice back. Happy and you know it. Oh shit. Nose hit. Oh god, no one's gonna be using this dripper, I'll tell you that. Not even fucking me after this, I don't think. Oh, you bastard! Oh, oh my god, my eyes! Oh my god! Oh, oh yeah! Oh no, there's snot everywhere! If you're happy, and you know it, nose hit. This seemed like such a good fucking idea before I started. Oh. Ow. Oh. Oh, that hurts, it burns. Oh, Christ. Oh. Oh. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, nose hit. Fuck, that was a fucking shape on there. What the fuck's going on there? Ugh. Gayest nose hits ever, I don't care. Oh, you bastard. Fucking hell. Hell. Fourth verse. It's gonna get worse. Not fucking bothered about the doobie doobie doos. Right. Oh, God, it just tastes like you've had the worst burger ever. Tastes like you bought the burger from that place that everyone else warned you about. You went, nah, fuck, I'm hungry. Ugh. Oh, that was a bit close. Oh. If you're happy and you know it, Slops Bucket. If you're happy and you know it, Slops Bucket. Now, I'm just going to explain this before I do the finale here. Slops Bucket is basically you take a big mouthful of manky, disgusting vapour. You get half a lager, or a pint of lager, depending on how big your balls are. You down the lager and then you exhale. Right? This is, I say it's as easy as that, but it fucking in. But on behalf of myself, Dan Stone, because I might not be able to talk after this, I wish you all a very good day, and I hope you've enjoyed this absolute pile of pap I've produced here. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, fucking hell, there's more head there than from a $10 hooker. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I'll just have half a pint of head, apparently. Which is not generally a sentence I get to say anymore. Fuck it. So if you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, Swops bucket. Goodbye. Oh, fuck. Remember, children, don't have nightmares.